Hello everyone, welcome to my computer project. A little bit late on this one again, but I've done quite a bit. I have fixed the register, so yeah, this new register up here, the two largest bits were wonky, and that's now fixed. I've been doing a bit of layout work here, trying to work out how everything will fit. So these two big boards here, they'll be for the RAM and the memory address register and all the stuff that's going to deal with putting stuff in and out of memory. So yeah, the reason I've put two here is, like, if you go by SAP 1 architecture, you only need 16 bytes. Because it's an 8-bit bus, but usually what you'd do there is you'd have 4 bits for the instruction and 4 bits for the memory address. So I'm doing things a little bit differently. I'm having a full 8 bits for each of those things. So there'll be a little bit more guff around how these things are controlled. It'll be a little bit slower, but you'll be able to access all 256 bytes of RAM, which I'll build up here. And this, you need 2 boards to fit that much, so that's just in case when I get to that point. Another thing here is I built a physical bus. So as you know, rather than what I'm doing here, which is like just stringing anything that's meant to be tied to the bus together, so that's happening here. It's a mess. Yeah, I built a physical bus. So yeah, so this just has lots of pinouts, and they're all tied together. Took a while to make this, considering it's just a big wire. But yeah, that's the physical bus. I added in a clock here. Clock's a bit weird at the moment because it seems to change frequency depending on what's happening here. So I started adding little decoupling caps like this. They help a little bit, and yeah, just adding more of them just seems to do a better job of fixing the clock. Here's the program counter, which isn't actually tied up yet. As you can see, I've got a little board down here. This is to rearrange how this stuff works, so anything from the front panel will go through a little stack there, and yeah, it'll just be a little bit better organised. And these things, they'll be for like the controller. So that's gonna, what you can do through the front panel now, there'll be a board for that to do it automatically, and there'll be another one for the ROM, so to determine what the instructions are, how they work, and what's on and what's off at any moment. That will be stored on a little ROM board, and I'm thinking of sort of making it modular, so I can have different ROM boards and just slot them in. And yeah, and that way you can just add instructions, because I could have 256 instructions. They might take up multiple boards. And yeah, there's some other bits that might go there. Haven't really worked it out in my head yet. Yeah, so another thing I did was I added these, oh crikey, these grates on the back. Stop any fingers getting jammed in there. And that's it for now. Hope to have this working, like the program counter working next week and outputting to there. So that will involve the clock going into this, counting up, that going to the bus, and then the bus going to the register, and all that going out to the output. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.